Hello and welcome to Siem Reap. We're not actually there yet, we're still about 8 hours away, aren't we? We're on the sleeper bus, but just to let you know something that happened. So we've just stopped off at our first place for a toilet break. I go to the toilet and I've just come back onto the bus, and I was using sanitizer on the back of my legs because I just felt a bit dirty after going to the toilet. Anyway, so I lift my leg up to put some sanitizer on it, and Josh goes, "Oh my god, stop." And I was like, "What?" And he was like, this staring at me, looking at my leg. And I was like, so then I started freaking out because I was like, "Oh my god, what are you looking at?" I had a lizard on me. A lizard. So when I've gone to the toilet, it's clearly like jumped onto me or something, or
your pants,
I think it's gone onto my pants, and then I pull my pants up. Well, it didn't go in my pants.
Onto your leg. It could have gone up your. It could have gone onto your feet, up your leg.
Yeah.
And obviously when you've stood up, it shit itself, so you just ran up.
I don't know what he's done. So I had a lizard on me, and then I'm freaking out because I'm like, "Oh my god, get this lizard off me!" So then Josh just flicks it, and then it goes onto Josh's bag. So then,
by the way.
Yeah, literally. So Josh picks it up and he's running down the thing. "Excuse me, I've just got a lizard on board." But we were just saying, imagine if because Josh said to me, well, because I felt my legs felt dirty. So Josh said to me, "We'll put some hand sanitizer on there." I said, imagine if he didn't tell me to do that. We would have just had a lizard roaming around this bed for the next like 8 hours, 9 hours, however long we've got left.
That'd have been so funny.
Hi everybody. So it's our first day in Siem Reap. It is midday now. We went back to sleep when we got here at like 6:30 this morning, because thanks to the guy on the bus who was playing Instagram reels for the whole 10 hours, and he was eating. He was eating for the whole 10 hours.
He was. I don't think he stopped eating.
No. And was playing them out loud. He was laughing. Then he had his friends on the phone and was just screaming on the phone. So that was fun. However, I just wanted to show you. We've booked the hostel called the Twits, but it's also a hotel. And we rocked up this morning and was like, "Are we at the right place?" Because it's so bougie. But this quote is cute. "Never give up until the last ball falls." That's a massive pool table.
It's a snooker table, that's why.
Oh.
But it's not in use, which is rubbish, because otherwise I'd have a go.
Oh.
I do like
But
snooker. Hard.
I'll show you when we go downstairs, but this is our floor.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely, but we've not seen anyone yet, so we don't actually know how many people are here, but it's stunning. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so this is the reception. This is what we walked into last night, this morning. Morning. It's absolutely stunning. I feel like I'm in like Italy or something. Like the streets. But anyway, we're just gonna go for some breakfast now.
It's lunch at this point, isn't it?
Yeah, it is midday. So we're gonna go for some brunch. Josh has found a nice place. It's just about a 10-minute walk away. It is scorching hot, mate.
Should we do a temperature?
Temperature check.
I'll do a temperature check.
You
Hi Siri, what's the temperature?
just hit my funny bone.
35 degrees.
It's 35 degrees currently. And I've got no sun cream on. We're just about to walk over a gorgeous bridge.
It is. Lovely walk.
I really like the vibes of Siem Reap.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah?
Look at that.
I love the vibes so far of Siem Reap. I think I actually prefer it to Phnom Penh so far. I mean, I've literally been walking for about 3 minutes. Tip number 1 of the day. Look how tall that tree is. He's sick of me at this point. Aren't you?
What?
Are you sick of me? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, you can't really see us, sorry guys. Lighting's a bit rubbish, but we have come to this spot that we saw on TikTok. Looks pretty good. I ordered an amok curry. Shout out to Casey who recommended, but it looks incredible. So thank you very much for giving me the recommendation, Casey.
This is the best looking smashed avocado I've seen in my life.
Coffee's incredible, food's incredible. Well, hopefully, but it looks incredible.
So we've come to a local market. It's called Made in Cambodia, and apparently, again, seen it on TikTok, apparently there's just like loads of little goodies that you can buy, and this is my guilty pleasure, shopping around stuff like this. So we'll show you if we find anything. I'm going to give you one guess of where you think we're going tonight. Leave it in the comments because I can guarantee none of you are going to guess where we're going tonight.
I didn't even know it was a thing until you arrived.
We literally just booked it this morning. Wow, these are sick.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. This is our road for our hotel. Honestly, the streets are so clean, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm sweating. This is the dorms. We're in a dorm, just me and Josh, a 2-man dorm. 208. To our crib.
Yeah, I should take your breath away a little bit.
And then these are the bunk beds.
Probably
Bunk beds.
the comfiest beds in duvet we've had.
Yeah. And it's just me and Josh. And even better, I've got my own bed and I'm on the bottom bunk. Way! So we've just been relaxing by the pool. It's way too hot to be walking around, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, just been by the pool. Unreal vibes. Been speaking to a lovely couple from Hertfordshire.
Yep.
Shout out to Shelley and Ian. What? Yeah.
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, they were lovely. Really, really lovely.
Did you know that?
Because I heard him say Shelley and her Ian.
Right.
And yeah, they were lovely. They were telling us all about their travels and stuff. So
we're gonna go for tea, and then we've got our surprise, which we're not going to tell you. But we've just come to some food. We saw this place on the way to the places where we've been today. Ellie's just got a shawarma wrap. It's like a Turkish place. It's like a Turkish falafel place. And
chicken shawarma.
Yeah, you've got a chicken shawarma. I got a chicken shawarma bowl or something like that, which is hopefully going to be good. So Ellie said that hers is unreal, and I just tried it as well. That was class. But this is mine. So I've got some chicken, I've got some salad around, got some hummus, got some flatbread, got some chili sauce and garlic sauce. I can't wait to dig in.
And all of this. These two. A bucket of chips, 2 drinks, £12.
Yeah, unbelievable price. So guys, we just had our food. It was unbelievable. £13 for all that, and it was
including service charge and credit card charge.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was so nice.
I just threw up in my mouth. Hi everyone.
Hello.
So we've arrived at our surprise. We've come to the circus.
We've come to the circus.
They've got Guinness World Records here.
For the
longest circus show. So
Don't know if that means, or does that mean?
does it mean length? Does it mean time?
I don't know.
Who knows?
Length is time.
No, like the length of,
Tricks.
like the length of the place, like the distance.
I don't think so.
But anyway, we're going in now, and we'll show you where we get up to. Are they cops?
Yeah.
She's a fisherwoman. Oh, hello everybody! Fancy you here.
Hello.
What are you doing on my channel? Joking. Anyway, we're in the circus. I'm so excited.
Got a big fan.
Oh yeah, show them.
It's cool because it is pretty.
It is warm in here, and it does a good job.
It does.
Yeah, but it's starting to fill up now. The shows doesn't start for another 15 minutes. We're only ones on this row, back row, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, because of the cool kids.
Disclaimer: there's no animals or anything in this one. It's ethical. It's not like you don't use elephants or tigers. It's just people doing flips and that.
everyone. So we've just got back to the hotel after the circus, and honestly, unbelievable is the only word.
It was class.
There was times where I looked at Josh and both of us were like this, because like it was just so good. It was like a mixture of like, I mean, you would have seen it. I recorded some bits with like acrobats, just
comedy.
Yeah, it was like a lot of comedy. It was quite funny actually.
It's like a story. That was the point of it. So it told a story about
tourists coming to Cambodia
and how they come together to make such like a big
community
part of the country. Yeah, basically. So
well, honestly,
it was really
Midgie.
funny.
Oh my god, I've got the Midgie in my hand.
Yeah.
Oh. Honestly, it was
Yeah,
so funny.
brilliant.
Highly recommend if you come in Siem Reap, make
Definitely.
sure you get those tickets.
It's definitely
And we
worth
actually
it.
didn't have bad seats, did we?
No, it was fine. We
It was
paid for
alright.
the cheaper seats.
Yeah,
And
it was alright.
we didn't have any issues.
No,
It
well,
was
the only
fine.
thing was that they were facing the front,
They were
so we got the
facing-
side on.
Yeah,
But
we were on the right hand side of the stage, and all like the acts were facing towards
Yeah.
to the left of us. But you
But
could still
it was
see everything.
fine,
It
yeah.
was brilliant.
so yeah,
Definitely would recommend.
10 out
if
of
you're
10
in
for me.
Siem Reap.
yeah. Good morning, everybody.
Hello.
It's currently 5:05 in the morning, and we are on our way to Angkor Wat for sunrise.
Yeah.
So we're just in our tuk-tuk now with Mr. Hawk,
Yeah.
and yeah, he's our tuk-tuk driver for the day. He's going to take us to Angkor Wat, wait there for us, and I think he's going to take us to the floating markets after,
Yes.
and then bring us home. So I'm excited, you know.
Yeah, really excited. There's the sunrise, and you can
Beautiful.
starting to just see some of the pillars. You can't see on here; it's still a bit too dark.
So we've arrived at Angkor Wat. There she is. Gorgeous sunrise as well. We are sat on another area. Everyone's down there near the pond, but it's quite rammed and that. So we decided we didn't want to go down there and to just wait here. 'Cause it's still gorgeous, isn't it?
Stunning.
It's starting to get hot now though, isn't it?
Yeah. Hello, this is Facts with Josh. Right there behind me is Angkor Wat. It was made in the 1100s, 1100. That's a long time ago. And it was made to be a Hindu temple, but it's now a Buddhist temple. Pretty cool. It is actually the largest religious monument in the whole world. They didn't know that. No, of course you didn't. It's 162.6 hectares, which is 402 acres. 402 football fields. That's pretty big. Here's one I actually already knew before coming here. Everything, even though it was made in the 1100s, everything is perfect to size to north, east, south, west. So it's a big square, and it's perfect. Like you go into the very centre of Angkor Wat, put your phone down, and perfect 0 degrees is perfectly north of the walls. There.
Who created it?
It was during the reign of King. Where is he? King Suryavanarama II. And I'm not sure why he built it. I'm trying to figure that out. But it appears on the flag. If you've seen the Cambodian flag, it appears on it because it's got that much aura.
People say it should be the 8th wonder of the world.
They do. That's exactly what they say. I agree with them because it's unreal. There it is. The 8th wonder of the world. I have to say, it's pretty cool.
It's unbelievable, isn't it? Unbelievable.
Yeah, it's class.
It's just so big.
It is.
It's massive. Can we go inside?
Yeah. Everyone's going inside.
My.
Holy moly, we're going inside. Are you jealous? I think so. But that's the only problem. I don't think you can even pick it up on this camera. There's a lot of people here, which obviously we're a problem as well. But
I was expecting more, not gonna lie.
yeah, there's still a lot of people
Still a
though.
lot, yeah.
Going inside.
One of my goals in life is to be blessed by a monk. How sick would it be to get blessed by a monk at Angkor Wat? moving, isn't it? I feel a bit emotional.
It's quite incredible.
Yeah. It's well maintained as well.
Cut the bloody grass. Bloody garden round here.
Need to sack the gardener.
Hi guys, so we have just been blessed by a monk. He was sat at one of the shrines and we saw someone getting blessed there.
So we went over
And
he blessed
we
us.
donated to them and he blessed us with the water and he gave us
Little bracelets.
little bracelets that we can obviously keep.
Yeah. It was
Cool.
unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
It's crazy because about 5 minutes into this vlog I was saying that one of my goals in life is to be blessed by a monk.
There was
Now it's happened.
a monk, sorry. There was a monk over near the altar before and I was expecting him to be doing that, but then he walked away. So I was like, oh, like that could have been the time that we could have done it. But we've come back in after getting a few photos with the sun outside.
I've done it. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the middle
the goat.
pillar.
That's the go-to pillar.
It's absolutely sweltering at 7:15, isn't it?
Sure is.
What temperature is it?
Hey Siri, what's the temperature? 28 degrees.
28 degrees at 7:15 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning. So we got a Starbucks.
Today it's getting to 37 degrees.
37 degrees and I'm in long pants. He does this?
Mr. Something, enjoy your drink.
Cute. Hi everyone. So our tuk-tuk driver, Mr. Hock, has just dropped us off at Taprom Temple, which is where Tomb Raider was filmed. I'm acting like I know what Tomb Raider is. I'm acting like I've seen the film.
You've
I
never
don't have a
seen
clue.
Tomb Raider?
No. Does that surprise you?
Laura Croft.
I've got so many stones in my shoes. Look at these little chickens. So maybe I'll have to do some research on Tomb Raider when I'm back.
Yeah.
But look at the trees in Cambodia, honestly.
Built different, aren't they? Video. Sick though.
You see the all three run.
Look at the root on that. You need your roots doing. So we arrived at the village floating markets. Josh went to go and buy a ticket and it was what, $40 was it?
$45.
$45.
30
It's about 40 quid.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, this is about 40 quid and our tuk-tuk driver was basically saying that because it's dry season the water was really low.
It was really
So I asked him, "What is it good?" And he was like, So, like, he said it's better in wet season because obviously the water's higher. So then we just weighed up the pros and cons as do we spend £40 and $45 US dollars on.
As well, we were spending $45 on that. We would have spent $25 on the taxi man. We spent $30 on the Angkor Wat. So it would have been like $100 for the
I think Angkor Wat was more expensive than that.
Probably, but I think it was 30. I think it was 30 quid.
I think it was £25 each. I think it was 50 quid.
$25.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we would have spent about £100 anyway just today,
quid.
which is way out of our budget.
That's 3 days worth of money.
Yeah, so we just weighed up the pros and cons and was like, realistically, we probably shouldn't come here. So we drove back, we paid taxi man, and I've just come back here because there's not really much else on our to-do list, is there?
No, there isn't.
We're going to go to the night markets tonight, but we're just going to chill today, chill by the pool a little bit. But we've just come to our top rooftop bar for some food, and yeah, I'd say, and a chill. Hi guys. So tonight we are heading down to the night market for some sklanaruni. Yeah, gonna get some food. We need to have a look for some postcards because we've been collecting postcards in every place. We're on the hunt for them tonight, so we're heading to the night market, as I say, get some food and then have a look at some postcards. Fingers crossed. But these are the vibes.
So what's the temperature? 32.
32 degrees and it's 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Interesting. This is what makes me laugh about this street. There's a gym and there's a cake mart, which I might be going to on the way home.
We are going there on the way home.
Just have a look at some of these unbelievable restaurants and spas and hotels. Oh, hello, Papa. Absolutely stunning. So we've come to this little place here. I've got beef, stir-fried beef noodles, morning glory, and Josh got
Just waiting on mine. Like large noodles.
yeah. So we're just waiting on Josh's now.
Mine's arrived. Got the egg and then some like thicker noodles. Chicken on the top. Beautiful. Thank you so much.
So that cost us 21 reals, which is just over a fiver.
Yeah, about $1.
Bargain if you ask me.
£5.25.
Yeah. And now we're looking for some fresh pineapple juice. So we've just come into the night market. I've bought one postcard. We just bought one postcard for Angkor Wat. We just need to find one for Korong, but I don't think they're gonna have them here. They're all. Gosh, where the hell are we?
I don't know. Oh, is this for the fish market?
I think so. It smells of fish. Josh is looking for a hat that clips up at the sides, so that's what we're on the hunt for right now.
I think we'll find it in Bali.
Yeah. So obviously, Ellie and Josh style, we have to get a little sweet treat. So we've come to a cake mart, the one facing the gym that I pointed out earlier. We've noticed it every day, haven't we? So let's have a look at what they've got. This is episode 29 of Cross the Load with Ellie and Josh. Oh, it's actually gone pretty dead. Oh, please stop for me.
So guys, the Cambodia is actually really, really nice. Definitely up there with like the Filipinos. Not as nice as the Filipinos.
I'd say they're nice, they're just not as that bubbly.
Yeah, very true actually. But as in, they'll do anything for you, like they'll chat to you on the street and stuff. I've just like the taxi guy outside, the tuk-tuk driver, and he goes, "Oh, are you okay? Yeah." And then we go, "Yes, are you?" And he goes, "No."
too hot.
And I go, why? He goes, too hot.
And then he said, too hot for me, you two are red.
Yeah.
I was like, sick. And then he goes,
This is called a tan, mate.
and then he said, wishing you all good luck.
Yeah.
And I was like, thanks, bro, you too.
Very, very nice person. Okay, bye.
So we're just on our way to the airport. We've just got the taxi, and this is the end of Cambodia vlogs.
Sure.
I'm sad it's coming to an end.
No, it's been really good. Enjoyed my country.
So as always, we're going to do our roundup. What was your favourite place in Cambodia?
I'd say Koh
Yeah, me too.
Beach Islands probably. Koh Salon was really good, but just really,
much, yeah.
really quiet.
Yeah.
A bit too quiet. Felt like no one was really there.
Yeah, we were quite limited to where we could eat and stuff, weren't we?
Yeah. Koh Long, we had that Turkish place, probably one of the best foods we've had while out here. That was so good. It was sunny every day. We had
Gorgeous
beach
weather,
days, we
yeah.
had relaxing days.
Fishing trip.
We done the fishing trip.
Mm.
So we had a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Mostly just chill, relaxing. And then I think Siem Reap deserves an honourable mention because that was really,
That's
really,
my favourite city.
really, really nice.
Yeah, definitely.
People are lovely.
We were
And
just
Angkor was
saying-
insane.
We were just saying we wish we were here for an extra day. We would have took one day off Koh Long's Summerlam, and I've added it here. I mean, not that we needed it in terms of activities, but more just like because we like the place.
Yeah. What was your favourite thing to do?
I really liked yesterday, Angkor Wat.
Yeah, I agree. That's what I would have said.
And as much as the Killing Fields was really sad, I did enjoy it, like in terms of like from an educational point of view.
Mine was definitely Angkor Wat. Definitely.
Yeah.
Always wanted to go there.
Yeah, you are.
We spoke about going. We got to go to sunrise, which was cool.
And we got blessed by a monk.
And what's band. So,
Yeah.
good.
Is there anything that you would have changed?
Yeah, just the days.
Yeah.
I don't think it needed. I'd probably say 2 nights, 3 days.
Mhm.
So I definitely have to give it 4 days.
I agree.
So wrong, I thought was fine.
Phnom was
Phnom Penh was fine. Siem Reap would be had a day on, and we would have gone to Camp Hot, which would have been really, really nice. I spoke to a few people that said it's really nice. So
Yeah. We would have added that onto our
whoever
Cambodia journey.
back up on this side of the world,
We'd like to go to Camp Hot.
say hello to them. But besides from that, pretty bang on. I would say have another week in Cambodia because I really like it.
Yeah, me too. Really is exceed my expectations.
Yeah, same as Malaysia. People
Yeah.
lovely.
I'd say here and Philippines are my favourite
Yeah,
countries.
definitely. 100% agree with that.
Which I'm glad because we weren't actually going to do Cambodia, were we? So I'm glad we did end up coming.
Yeah.
Um,
But I think that's everything for Cambodia. We're on the way to the airport right now to go to
Singapore, so we've got a flight from Siem Reap to Kuala Lumpur, then we've got about a 4-hour layover, and then we've got a flight from Kuala Lumpur to Singapore.
That's it, exactly. So,
And yeah, then we're in Singapore for a few days, so that'll be the next vlog that you see.
Yeah.
And then our last country after that in Asia.
in Asia.
But anyway, we've still got loads of vlogs to do before that, so don't worry about it.
Still 3 months before we're
Yeah.
heading out, so we're halfway through now.
Yeah.
This Sunday, I think.
It's 12 weeks. Sorry, it's
Wednesday.
like 6 a.m, so I'm a bit
Yeah,
tired.
it is.
So
yeah, we shall close off this vlog and we will see you in
Singapore. Bye.